Greetings everyone, this is SteamTeamRedubUK, CC Trainor-Ling, here to bring you another episode review from Season 5 of The Loud House. Today's episode is titled, Rumor Has It. First we'll discuss the plot, and then my thoughts and critiques with my final score. So, let's get right into it. The episode begins with Lincoln and his friends preparing to go on a field trip, but they're forced to ride with Mr. Bolhofner and are scared something might happen based on the rumors they heard about him. When the school van gets a flat tire in the middle of the woods, they take shelter in Bolhofner's nearby hunting cabin for the night. How convenient. The kids plan to escape by keeping Bolhofner distracted as they grab the key for the front door and lock him in the basement. They make their escape, but before they get attacked by a bear, Bolhofner arrives to beat it up and send it away. Their teacher acknowledges the rumors the kids were talking about earlier, and this prompts Lincoln and his friends to show off the video they recorded of their teacher wrestling the bear. The students have a newfound appreciation for Bolhofner, and Bolhofner has a newfound appreciation for Lincoln and his friends for finally putting the rumors to rest. Well, that concludes the plot of the episode, so now we come to my thoughts and critiques. As predictable as it was, I didn't think this was all too bad of an episode. If there's one takeaway message here, it would be you should never listen to rumors you can't prove, and more importantly how certain accusations against others can not only damage one's reputation, but they can also hurt the person they accuse. For someone like Bolhofner, he's certainly no exception, but I do understand why these rumors would have a bit of truth to them. Considering how even Mrs. Salter is afraid of him, you know something might be creepy about this guy. I mean, just look at the way he dresses, how he talks, and how he acts around others, all while wearing the same angry face. Going back as far as the season premiere episode Schooled, and then flying solo, on top of the many stories his character has shared about his past, it's no wonder he comes off the way he does. I don't really blame anyone for being scared of him and causing rumors to fly around. I'm not saying his multiple backstories justify his very off-putting behavior when he's teaching, but he does seem to carry a lot of emotional baggage, and you do kinda feel bad for him. Keyword being kinda. He even says those cruel rumors hurt his feelings, and correct me if I'm wrong, but has he ever hurt the feelings of any of his students? I think not. If he didn't care about them, he wouldn't have fought so hard to break out of the basement, wrestle a bear, and lock them inside the cabin for their own protection. He didn't want anyone to wander off and get hurt under his watch. So this episode does reveal a more compassionate side to his character. Maybe compassionate isn't the right word, but it's the best I got. In spite of everything, Lincoln and his friends come to find out their teacher likes playing video games, hunting small prey, because who doesn't like hunting bighorn sheep, and is surprisingly a good dancer. The kids just had to take the time to get to know him, and they realize he's not as sinister as rumors suggest. As far as the kids go, I liked how the episode, when approached from their perspective, had them perceive their teacher and surroundings like they were part of a slasher film. It may have been cliche, but it was still good. Now, unlike the rest of his friends, I liked how Lincoln was the only one who was originally willing to dismiss all the rumors about his homeroom teacher being crazy because, well, he's the only one who has him for homeroom while everyone else has Mrs. Salter. If you think back to how he was the one to finally get Bolhofner to turn down the thermostat and how his teacher didn't freak out, it goes to show who has more of an open mind in Lincoln's social circle, and that would be Lincoln himself. By the way, it was revealed Lincoln's middle name is Albert. I bring this up because there was an old video from around 2017 called Ask Lincoln, and he revealed everyone's middle name for him and his sister's was Marie, even explicitly stated in the episodes April Fool's Rules and Selfie Improvement. Of course, there is the Driving Miss Hazy episode that pokes a giant hole in the Marie theory, and how Lori is referred to as Lori Lou by her father, but at this point I don't think it matters anymore. Lincoln's middle name is a tribute to his pop-pop. Rest in peace, Fred Willard. Overall, this episode is not super exciting and can be predictable, but like I said, I don't think it's all too bad either. It gives a little more development to Mr. Bolhofner, and even though he tries to stay strict in front of his students at the end, maybe as his way of not looking too soft, you can tell he really did appreciate what Lincoln and his friends did to turn public opinion around. At least when it comes to people thinking the man is some kind of escaped convict or mobster. If there's one thing I would have added, it would be maybe seeing Bolhofner come back to school with a more cleaned up look like he had back in season 3, and perhaps not talk like some kind of evil villain. That would have officially killed all future rumors about him. So I guess you can say say this was sort of a missed opportunity. Maybe they'll have another episode about him where he does become a little less creepy, but I doubt it. With that said, I give Rumor Has It a 7.8 out of 10. Well, folks, that concludes my review of Rumor Has It. Sticks and stones can break your bones, and yes, words can hurt you. Don't always judge a book by its cover, even if this book is held by a guy who doesn't know how to tuck in his own shirt. It's not the best closing statement to a video, but I try. So what did you guys think of it? Love it? Hate it? Something you would add? Change? Keep it as it is? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to this channel for the latest Loud House content. That's going to do it for me. I'll catch you guys for the next video, but until then, this is SteamTeamRedubUK, CC Trainor-Ling, signing off. Peace out, home slices.